Hello, welcome to Wildfrost. Today is, oh my gosh, I don't know what today is. It's June 10th. Okay, so obviously this video is not going up on June 10th. I record a backlog and I have things queued up and yada yada. But the reason why I mentioned that today is June 10th is because today I'm going to be playing Rain or Shine, which is a mod that was uploaded on June 9th and last updated, from my perspective, on it's uploaded June 6th and last updated June 9th. So this is a very new mod. There might be glitches or stuff, I'm not sure. Oh, right, this is my first time playing with also the mod completionist mod. The goals you set in the settings. Oh, let me take a look at that, I guess. Whoops. Don't mind that. That's not what I meant to click. Credits? No, it's settings. It's settings. Mod completionist. How do I look at it? Oh, here we go. Gold frames. Sure. Include vanilla. Sure. Oopsie. All. Create separate challenge for each type of card. All on. Sorry, I wasn't expecting this. All on. I don't know, man. Just set everything to on by default. I want everything. When with tribes. Show. Okay. Alright. Journal filter. Yeah, I also added the mod stabilizer because I think it needed it for mob completionist. Anyway. Alright. Anyway, sorry, yes. Rain or Shine. I believe it's its own tribe. Yes, here we go. This is cute. I looked at the art, and the art looks really precious, and I don't know if the person who posted it drew the art themselves, if they had someone else draw it, or if they were, I would think this wasn't AI generated. It looks too much like the Wildfrost art style, but you never know. I generally don't know. It doesn't outright list art credits. The Rain Clan lost their homeland. They joined the journey and resolved to face the storms of snow and ice. The wet state can be frozen into snow or frost. It's also ideal for cultivating shrooms. Master the invincible defense, water off, and throw yourself into bold tactical battle. Well, I'll have to see what it means. Okie dokie. I should not start with 22 bells. Storm, prices, gunk, do stunning Welba, curse crown. Yeah, this seems fine. Alright. Okay. I wonder if they have, if this follows, like, normal leader logic, where, like, there's a few different, components that, like, tile together, or if, like, this is, you're gonna see Misty just as she is, you're gonna see Amoli just as she is, etc. Anyway, 925, apply to snow. Deal 1 additional damage to wetted targets, aimless. Wet increases snow, frost, or shroom taken. Clears after activated. Okay. And Kamos, apply 1 shroom to all enemies. Okay. I feel like I should get familiar with wet before I jump right into one that relies on it. I'm gonna start with Kamos. Okay. Oh, look at these cuties. Okay. Husky, when hit, redraw bell. Oh, I think this is in Japanese by default, so some of the wording might seem slightly off. When you hit redraw bell. Never mind, that's on me. That was on me. I'm so used to seeing when hit effects. When you hit redraw bell, apply 2 shell to front ally and yank. It's interesting putting yank on a target that doesn't have, like, long shot or aimless by default. It's just gonna hit the person in front. Bone swing. Apply 2 shroom, also hit self. Oh, I see. So it'll apply 2 shroom to the enemy, but also to itself. Okay. Gekoi. When heart lost, add a copy with 1 heart to your hand. Fragile. Oof. I understand the idea, though. Gecko with the decoy tail. Mused. Apply 1 wet. Aimless. It starts with wet itself, I think. Alright, I'll start with Husky. Let's look at our starting cards. Telltale Head. When hit, apply 2 wet to attacker. Priming Disc. 1 attack, apply 2 wet. We have a few of those. Hailstick. 2 snow and... 2 attack and 1 snow. And I would assume... I'm not sure if it's going to be, like, if it has 2 wet and you put 1 snow on it, if it's going to be 3 snow because of the 2 wet, or if it just boosts it by 1, or I will find out. Apply 1 wet, countdown counter by 1, aimless and zoomlin. Okay. And chili pepper. Apply 3 spice and 1 frost. 3. There must be cards that interact funny with frost or whatever, which we know because of the wet. This seems interesting. Because that's basically just the same as adding 2 spice, unless your target has wet, in which case it's just worse. I understand. Okay, cool. Okay, did not get our pet. So if I do this, and then I hailstick you, it's 1 snow. It did 3 snow. Okay, makes sense. It just converted the wet into the additional. Gotcha. You should go here. I'll get Telltale ready. Alright, so this should become 3 shroom on Chungoon. Yep, nice. Okay. I'll redraw here. I need to get my Husky. So, if I do this right now, it would do nothing for me, because it would be 3 spice brings up to 4 attack, and then it'll be 3 frost brings it just down to 1 again. So I guess I'm taking 3 on Kamos. It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. I think I want you to go first. And I just want to hit the goblin again. I do like the splash effect. It looks very nice. Okay, I'm going to hit the redraw bell. Well, I guess I can do this first. It's free. Okay. Okay. Waddle Goons is dead, which is wonderful. You're going to be hitting into Telltale. Think I kill this Penguin. So we get a double kill there. 3 damage can go into Husky. And I do this, so that they're both on the same turn timer. Big Pang hits that. You're gonna kill that, then you'll kill that. You're gonna have extra water, so you'll take extra shroom. Alright, so we should do this, and we should get a triple. Wonderful. And Big Pang is not a problem anymore. Okay. I don't remember. This might have been said in the description. I don't know how many like companions and stuff there are. So let's find out. Oh my! 3 new items in this. That's convenient. That's not convenient. That's not what I mean. That's I'm happy about it. When drawn, apply 2 wet to a random enemy and a random ally. Okay, so then by placing it, you don't have to worry about it doing that anymore, whatever, but you can recall it and do it again. Thunder Bottle. Hits all watered enemies. 2 frenzy, 3 attack. Wow, pretty good. Mossy Mimic. Apply 1 shroom. Trigger when an ally in the row attacks. Decay 1. Destroy self when water reaches amount. Oh, wow. Okay, I like that. So at 1 water, this guy just goes away. I'll take him. I like that. Okay, Zapzap. Deal 5 additional damage to water target's barrage. Yeah, sure. I'll take that. I'm Zapzap. Pitapat. When allies are in the row, apply 1 water to everyone in the row. Fury 3. Okay, well, not good for our Mimic, but okay. Hydra. When drawn, gain a Frenzy. Fury 2. 6 turn timer. I get the idea you can have quite a lot of Frenzy, but 6 turn timer is rough unless you get something for... Ooh, what's this? Deflect. All damage is converted into an equal amount of water except for Shroom. Counts down every turn. So you just have 1 deflect. If I don't get hit that turn, then it goes away. Okay. Pudlet. Apply to water Cold Feet. Cold Feet. After attacking, if there are other allies in the row, this card flees to the discard. Health and status are not restored. I like the 2-turn timer in that, though. But I have Mimic. So it's just gonna go... God, interesting. Okay. There are interesting balance choices on these units, and I don't know what I want to do about it. Pitapat would be fine if I didn't have a Mimic. But he is really good with Zapzap. So I'll grab Pitapat. Okay. I love the color scheme of these two. It's really nice when the cards have matching colors. Okay. Get Zapzap first. Zapzap, sorry. I have nothing to deal with this Earthberry. I think I need a redraw before it goes. Otherwise, I'm just taking 6 to someone. I guess I can hit it twice and then it's only 4, but then Berry Witch is just gonna heal after. I think I need a redraw. Alright. Get out Pitapat. You can destroy Telltale Head, and I'm going to Prime Disc Earthberry and then Hailstick Earthberry. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. I can redraw before I move things around. I wonder... Good, I can't focus Mossy Mimic. Alright, let me think here. I'd love to hit the Goblin before it goes. I think Camos and Mossy Mimic go up here. I can do this and I'm fine. Alright, the Earth Berries are dead. You're gonna be going soon. You cannot keep you in the same row as Mossy Mimic. I can put Husky out. I'm genuinely not sure. I think I'm just going to hit the Goblin here. And then... you should hit Porcupine. Well, I guess if Goblin's leaving, it's okay for Berry Witch to die. Or, not die, but get hurt. Oh, but I want Pitapat to do... If Pitapat goes before Zapzap, then Zapzap does the additional damage. Okay, wait, hold on a second. If I do like this, you're gonna kill Earthberry, because I don't think Earthberry will take the shroom until after the turn ends. God, it's so embarrassing forgetting how shroom works for a moment. But more importantly, you'll apply water here, which means Zapzap will kill Porcupine and deal big damage to Globbery. I can do this for free, but that doesn't really matter. I don't mind hitting the Goblin one more time before he goes. Okay, now we get Husky out. Redraw. Oh, well, that works. I want to... I guess 2 health on Globbery is not terrible. She's powerful enough to screw me over anyway, so I'm gonna have to block with Mossy Mimic. No, that's fine. Let's just let Berry Witch die of Shroom. Okay, so Mossy Mimic goes here. Then you should get Fury value. Mossy Mimic wouldn't get Decay because he's getting destroyed anyway. Nice. I easily could have moved them around to make sure Zapzap got it, and I just didn't. Alright, treasure. For we must. Snake Votive. Trigger all allies with Fury. Consume. Okay, well, that's one, but that's interesting. Storm Globe. When anyone is hit with an item, apply 1 water to them, then itself. Decay 9. Interesting. Interesting. And cool art again. I do like getting my enemies wet. It is true. I also like Storm Globe, which is even more powerful because of the wetness. What's more important? Applying water or... I mean, I have Pitapat every 3 turns is applying a water to, like, everyone in the row. But I want to take it because it's a new card. I'm going to do it. And they have some really cool treasures, so I don't hate just going bottom path here. Smoldering Pastry, increase counter by 1 and add Spark. That's interesting because they're already out in the field, so that's dependent on you recalling and playing them again. Chrono, always a hit. Apply 1 snow, add Snow Snap 1 to target. Snow Snap, when destroyed, apply snow to allies. Like all allies, I assume? Anyway, that's interesting. It's not gonna be... well, I just took one of the new cards over a card that I thought was good or whatever, so I'm just gonna take Chrono because I love Chrono. I can't just not take Chrono, you guys. Hongo's Mallet. Apply 1 Shroom Noomlin. That's cute! Slug Hammer. Apply 3 Deflect. Interesting. And Snowcake. I'm gonna take a Crown. I want this. I'm taking that. Take Snowcake. And I should hold off on buying a charm here, but I haven't seen a single charm. I'm gonna hope for good money. I want a charm. Cake charm. Okay. Is there anything that's already super busted with that? Not really. And I'll start with Chrono, I suppose. Okay. Start with Pit-a-Pat. I'm going to Hail Stick this Mini Moko. Yeah, Infernoko's already got high damage. I don't want them to go a lot. Oh, right. That does nothing. That does very little if they don't have water on them already. You can have Fury to kill Minimoko and hit Infernoko well. I played Drizzle here. I don't know. Scary. Okay. I guess I can just sacrifice... No, well, yeah, Porcupine goes first, kills Drizzle Signal Fire, unfortunately. And then Infernoko hits 5 into my hero. I think I just kind of have to do it. Okay, I'm gonna hold off on Mossy Mimic for the moment. Okay, you go down here. You can kill Porcupine. Infernoko would have died on his own, but that's fine. I mean, I could have you kill Frostinger instead. But I'd rather you put water on the Minimoko. Dude, this... I'll get Husky out. Alright, 4 damage is going here. 2 damage goes here. Okay, Pit-Pat goes first, applies water, then Zapzap goes. Husky gives some shell to Kamos. You're going to kill this row, which is good. Mossy Mimic doesn't help right now. Put some water on Frostinger. Okay, 3 damage. Zapzap. And Kamos can just barely take that. Gonna move Chrono down and play Mossy Mimic here. Alright, Infernoko's about to die. I don't think there's any way I can kill the Frostinger, so it's fine. No, Zapzap. I can't tell what's happening in Zapzap's artwork. I mean, I see the arms, but the rest of it. Ooh, Balance Charm. Was that... No, I didn't take the unit that I said would really benefit from that. Noomlin Sun, Sunbell of Charge, Frozen Heart Charm. No, I don't think so. Curse Crown I can put on Chrono, I suppose. I will do a Curse Crown, and... I can take Noomlin, I think. Okay, bottom path looks good to me. So we got a free Telltale Head, which is one of the worst ones to get, and Chili Pepper, which I literally haven't played once. The Noomlin one was so bad. That's so unfortunate. Any of my allies would have been good because of Chrono, and basically any item that isn't to consume or chill pepper would have been good. Sadness. At least we get some money. Alright, another Traveler. Divina. Apply Zoomlin to the rightmost card in your hand. Draw 1. Oh, that's cool. Shed. Countdown counter by 1. Trigger against anything that is hit with Frost. Countdown counter by 1. So... This seems bad, right? I'll take Divina. There must be something to shed that I'm just not quite seeing. Lumen Goop. Silver Lining Chimes. Countdown counter by 2. Hit all water targets, then cleanse. Barrage. It's hit all water targets and barrage? That's interesting. Do I want a Curse Crown if I'm playing Chrono? I don't know. What else? I could just get a Charm instead and then be on my way. Pinch Charm. Okay. Could also get Molten Dip if I wanted. Wouldn't be terrible. I'll take it. I'm not buying a whole lot of crowns, so the money's slightly less important. I feel like I should pinch charm on my hero because of the shroom to everyone. Pit-Pat is tough to keep the Fury when I have other units that I want to be playing. I will Curse Crown Chrono. I'm gonna keep Chrono. Cake Charm is... I mean, the Chill Pepper is just so rough. Just Crown a Priming Disc so that I can get some water out right away, I guess. I don't know who should get Pinch Charm. I'm gonna put on my hero. Alright, Shelled Husks. Oof, no allies, that's rough. I think I'm just gonna hit redraw here. I'll get Zapzap out. Zapzap. I don't know why I keep saying Zapzap. Okay, I'll move you down so that I can do Molten Dip. I don't have Blizzard Bottle in this hand. This only does 1 snow. Poopy. I mean, 1 snow is 1 snow. Alright, he's doing 7 now. Have to get rid of either Mossy Mimic or Chrono. That's unfortunate. I guess I'll get rid of Mossy Mimic here. Okay, let's see here. You here. No, maybe I keep you up and I put water here somewhere. I can have both of you up. And I just do this. Okay. Poor Zapzap. Okay, now I play Pit-a-Pat. I am running out of health. And now I have to send away Signal Fire to die to conquer. You go down. Take 2. I don't want to play Divina yet. I'd rather you do your damage first. Put a water here. Oh, right, you don't apply water if there's no allies in the row. I don't know why I thought you were applying water there. This is 7 damage, so I can let Divina take that. Oh my gosh. It's rough. I'm just gonna immediately recall her. This is free. So I can play it here. Oh, finally, Telltale. I had you at the start and I didn't play you, that's my bad. Okay, so you'll get some water. which is good for Zapzap. I can Snoo Cake Bulgo, but I don't have to immediately. I will, though. I don't want to deal with him. Okay. 2 damage can go to Pit-a-Pat. Conqueror is dying soon. I guess... Do 2 and 2. Yeah, Shell Witch is gonna apply that. That's fine. I don't know what's happening, man. It's a lot to think about. I'm gonna do a priming disc on this Shell Witch up here. Oh, Conqueror's not dead yet. I miscalculated because he got Shell. The 2 damage from Shell Witch goes to Kamos. Get rid of that Conquer. Okay. Hit on the Goblin. Free hit on the Goblin. Then I send you up here. Snow the Goblin for 1. You can hit Telltale, and then you'll die. Put some water on Bulgo. Put some more water on Bulgo. You can have Fury. It was just worse. I don't know. I wasn't looking at your water count and I should have. I was just like, I just don't think it's a good card to play, like, ever. Even without the water, it's just not good. Alright, well, Bulgo dies. I guess the idea with the Frost Spice, is if you have an enemy with a lot of water, you can put a lot of frost on them, I suppose. Toad's Tool. Apply Hog-Headed to an ally. Apply 3 Shroom to enemies in the row. That's cool. Shoe Shooter. While active, add Long Shot to allies in the row. Decay 5. Interesting. Rain Totem. When deployed and destroyed, apply 2 water to everyone in the battle, Hog-Headed. If it was just enemies, this would be good, but because of my Mimic, that's bad. I'll take Toad's Tool. I can look at a Charm and then get rid of stuff finally. Shroominator. That is a good one. Kinda. Ooh, Kite Charm. Gain 1 attack and Long Shot. Okay. Goat Charm, of course, and Muncher Charm. I think Goat Charm on Zapzap is pretty good. It's not bad on Pit-a-Pat either when he has Fury value, but otherwise it's not that good for Pit-a-Pat. Shroominator, when anything is shroomed, double the amount, lose 1. It's not that good, especially since I don't have too many scrap units I want to do. I'm going to take Goat Charm. I don't know who I'm putting on yet, but I'm going to take it. Okay, I don't need this many priming discs, so I'll get rid of at least 1. It's unfortunate this got Noomlin, but just like I can't imagine playing that. Alright, I need to put Goat Charm on someone. Pitapat attacks more often and has the Fury value, but Zapzap has Barrage and can deal more damage if they're wet. I'm gonna do Goat Charm on Zapzap. Is there anything worth Cake Charming yet? I can put it on this, because I'm not gonna want to play it that many times anyway. So it'll be 7 Shroom to enemies in a row. That's pretty good. I'll do that. Okie dokie. Alright, I can get Telltale out. I'm gonna put this on Woolly Drek, and we'll get Zapzap ready. Let me see here. I might as well Snowcake Bigfoot. This here. And Zapzap can take it this time. I'll put one on Gromble. Alright, I'm going to let Telltale head... Well, it's only 3 damage. I'll think about it. No one's watered right now. And I don't have any of the discs. So you're just doing 1 twice, and the second one's gonna be 2 damage because of the Demon Eyes. I'll do Mega Mimic here. Oh yeah, you get water. Alright, that works, I guess. Though you lose it because of Mega Mimic. Sorry, Mossy Mimic. Alright, 4 damage up here. Grumble does 2. Could just kill this one. I think that's fine. I'm just gonna kill that one. Alright, we'll get Pitapat out. These Grumbles are so fast. Alright, I'm going to Molten Dip. Alright, Mossy Mimic comes down, so we don't get Pitapated. You will die to a Pawpaw. I can't play Drizzle Signature unless I recall something. So I'll hold off for now. I'm gonna do this. Now, that row is nothing to me. Well, these two get to go again before they die, which is unfortunate. So one of you can hit Telltale, I suppose. And the other one hits my hero. I will do... Oh, this is 2 damage. Oh, yikes. I can't do anything about it. I think I have to recall someone. Guess I could recall Mossy Mimic here, only because he's going to get rid of Big Blue's water, so it's better to have Zapzap go. So I can do this, and then let Divina get hit. Yeah, that's a nice multi-hit, multi-kill. Okay. We do this. I can't stop you from going. Because I don't have snow. But I do have this. No matter who goes, they kill you. Whew, okay. A little scary. Do I want to go removals and charms again? would I rather duplicate? I could duplicate Toadstool, or like a snow, maybe. Water, money, thinking. I think I want to go bottom path. I don't think it's the smarter choice, but it's what I want to do. Alright, I'm going to get rid of one more priming disc and one gum fruit. Oh, okay. Well, that I did need health, and I can put the hog-headed thing on anything, so that works just fine. Broken vase. Let me see here. If I bought a crown, what would I put it on? I can lumen vase for chrono, but also I just have one on priming disc right now, which I don't need. It's tough, my board is pretty full. I don't think I need a crown. Do I want Newman Biscuit? So I can play, like, priming discs for free? I think that'd be good to play a priming disc for free so that I can actually get value with the hail stick and stuff. And I'll buy one more charm because I have my lumen base already. Sunglass chime. Eesh. The good news is I can do that before I do hog-headed. So I could put Zapzap at like 8 health, which is what they already were. But they'd be a 3-turn timer. Is that what I want to do? Pit-a-Pat could go to a 2-turn timer. I feel like if I'm going to play that on anyone, the best one is Pit-a-Pat, because Zapzap and Davina are already at 8 health, which is what they would be after this change. So giving Pit-a-Pat some health is better. Otherwise, if I just ignore Sunglass Chime, I could give someone hog-headed just to actually have good health. But like, 8 across the board's gotta be good too. I'll do this. Okay. And I think I'm gonna start with Lumen Base on Chrono. I want to have multiple priming discs to increase my chances of getting it alongside Noomlin Biscuit. I also could have just crowned Snowcake here. That probably would have been smarter. The good news is we got Snowcake. The bad news is we have Shroodles. So what we want to do is we want to play Toadstool first, so that the Shroodles dies. This is a scary gobbler, but it is what it is. Okay. Mossy Mimic. I will put a water on you. I need to take care of this gobbler. I did not take care of him fast enough. I could snow him for 1 and then he dies. Yeah, I don't have anything great to take care of him otherwise. Okay. I'm just trying to think about this Shroodles here. I don't have anything that can just one-hit kill a puffball because I use my snow on the gobbler. Pit-a-Pat doesn't reach him. Zapzap's too slow. Oh, God. I don't have anything good for Strudels. I think it's just gonna be a Clunker takes it, which means I shouldn't play my allies yet. I'm gonna play Drizzle Signal Fire. I'll play a Priming Disc on Strudels. Okay. Now I can get Pitapat out. Oh god, the splits. Okay, I could play Zapzap and so Pitapat adds water instead of the Fury value. This Strudels is dead, which is good. I would like to get Zapzap out. Okay. The good news is we drew Telltale Head. You can hit 4 into Pitapat, and then you two can hit Telltale Head. After Telltale Head is dead, I can play Divina. This is 4 plus it's 2 poison, but Pitapat still lives. Oh, no, he don't. He got water. He got water on him. Okay. I'm gonna let Mossy Mimic die here. I can't... I guess I can do this. Alright, now you can go here. Nice. What do I want to do here? I'm going to put this away, I think. If I do this, I think you die before you go. You'll be at 4. I think you go first, so let's just do this. Okay. You can take your Fury out in the row, you do that. Put some additional water on the big truffle. Oh, whoops. That's okay, they're taking Shroom. I mean, that worked pretty well. Alright. Zoom 1 to the rightmost card in your hand. Okay. This is basically over. I'll do this. Oh, it is over, because Truffle doesn't get to split anymore. Yeah. Oh, nice, we get a triple kill, too. Oh, and yeah. Okay, I was thinking she would do it to this one, and then the next, and the next. It doesn't work that way, it's just always going to be the same card. Sun Charm. That's good for Pitapat. And then I think just leader health. I don't think I need any more removals. I think I can get away with what I got. I'll take money and hope that there's a shop in the next one. And I will put Sun Charm on Pitapat. What's my normal crown on right now? Lumen Base? I think that can wait. Oh, at least she draws 3. It's a waste. I'm probably not going to Snow Cake. You know what? I will take a priming disc. No, I'll take Drizzle Signal Fire. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's always tough when you have Chrono. Because by default, you just want to crown your allies. Okay. I will Zoomlin Disc priming disc. Zoomlin Biscuit a priming disc. Alright, so we'll do this on Warthog. Do this. Lumen Base Chrono. Alright, now Komos kills everyone here. I can get Divina on the board. Lovely. What do I want to do here? Don't have any more water for him right now. And get Mossy Mimic out for the moment. Okay. I'm gonna attack 3 times. This... Oh! I was thinking I Hailstick Warthog, but if I do while Mossy Mimic's here... Oh, Mossy Mimic doesn't deal damage, it just does Shroom. So it's gonna be a bunch of Shroom, but only 3 actual damage, so this is fine. It's scary, but it's fine. We're not hitting that Warthog. Okay. I will play Pitapat here. Oh, right, 1 turn timer. Oh my god, I just fucking killed him. I forgot he was going immediately. I forgot. I'm not used to it. I'm sorry. I killed my Mimic and my Pitapat for nothing. Okay. I'm gonna get Telltale Head out, and I'm gonna put some water on this Warthog. We get to draw, which means we get Zapzap out. Gobling's leaving, that's fine with me. I will Hailstick Warthog. This Warthog is dead. Okay, we get Zapzap out. He's not instantly going. Okay, Zapzap takes this. Divina takes this. I can do this. Zapzap is hanging on by a hair. I did not calculate that well. It worked, but still. Okay. You're going 3 times. It's 2 hits into Telltale, and then 1 hit into my hero. I can Molten Dip. And then I might as well just Snowcake. This is my whole deck, nothing left to draw. Okay. Water on Razor. Water on Razor again. Warthog dies. Oh my god, there's more. Okay. Hongo's Mallet Razor. And then Water Razor again. Drizzlefire dies. And I Gunkfruit Hog. And I do this. Okay. Ooh, this is... I'm sure as I get more used to the mod, it'll become more manageable or whatever, but it's a lot to get used to right now. No! No shop! Oh, what a shame. Oh, that's so sad. I would have loved to buy a bunch of charms from either of the shops. Do I munch anything? I mean, I can get rid of the gunk fruit, I suppose. And then what? Moss and Mimic just keeps dying. I don't get to use it for anything. But that doesn't mean that I should feed him to the muncher. But I don't really want this path, so I'm gonna go this path. Alright, you can have a gunk fruit. And I think that's it. Give me Greed Charm, please. Durian Charm, okay. I don't think I want that on anyone here. No, I do not. Like, I could put it on Davina, I suppose. Because she's going 3 times every 3 turns, and the Zoomlin draw one is not that important to me. But I think I'll just leave it. Okay. Pit-a-pat up here. Kills Grink. Then kills Rockhog. I'll get it. Oh no, if I do that, then it won't. I can do this on Spike Wall. I should do... and put one more on Frost Guardian. It's fine. Alright, now I Snow Spike Wall. Okay. Let's see here. Do this. Alright, I wanted to do Molten Dip anyway. I probably shouldn't have done that though, I should have done this instead. Let's see here. I'm going to get rid of this Ice Forge. I can Moonbus get the priming disc again. Right. Do I need to Toadstool a single Bigfoot? I don't think so. You're not doing enough damage, though. And you're doing too much damage. What do I do about this? I guess I could Snow Cake. It's a little unfortunate, but I can. Then you'll hit into Telltale Head. You hit into Telltale Head. You guys go down here. Just redraw, I guess. Okay, Frost Guardian has phased. Bear is here. I would love to Lumen Base Chrono, but do I want to do that first? I don't have my hog-headed thing, unfortunately, so I can't kill Bear with my mind. I can do this. And then I think this kills. Yeah, okay, good. So now I will Lumen Base Chrono. Alright, so I still need you down here. You can hit Kamos. This is 3 damage. You can hit Zapzap. Put some water on this Grink. Ah, yeah, he had water on him, so the frost was extra. Okay. You can start dealing with this top row. Oops, that's fine. But yeah, I should have moved that one thing out of the row. Let me see here. 2 barrage. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. You hit Telltale. I'll play Divina. Right, they weren't in the row. Ah, that's a bit of a shame. Put you here. I'm gonna do this on Chrono. Okay. You killed there. Alright, this should be a wash. Come on, snow. What's my first consume? Snow cake or Numlin biscuit? I guess any of the consume ones are fine. Yeah. Is it better to take this out of my deck? I'm just gonna put that on that. I would not say it does nothing. Okay. It does 5 damage, that's something. Okay, I'm gonna want Pit Pat down here, I think. You. Oh, a bit rough, I didn't start with Pit Pat. This should take bigger hits. I'm gonna let Divina go here. And then after Junker goes, I'll Nimbus get a priming disc. I'll let Zapzap go here. Oof. Bit of a roughie. Alright, let me think here. Oh, New Moon Biscuit was my first consume, so it didn't get destroyed. I think I have to freeze the Crusher. Is there anything else I want to do before that? Put water on him so he stays frozen longer. My hero's gonna die in this fight for sure. Okay, I need to do this. I really want a Lumen-based Chrono. But I need to get Pitapat out, I think. Yeah, Chrono's gonna die to Bomber. Okay, this is scary. You hit my hero and destroy Mossy Mimic. Hi, Nova baby. My good girl, Nova. I think... for my hero... Mimic... I feel like I should recall Divina and play Mimic in front to take this damage, so that my hero can survive a hit from the Bomber in 3 turns. And then this is going to Telltale Head. If this hits Telltale Head, then it's gonna be 4 attack, and then this destroys Molten Dip, that's 5 attack. Zapzap still lives. Oh, except I'm sacrificing Mossy Mimic, so it's 6. Still, Zapzap still lives. Okay. If I recall Zapzap, you can have Fury value. I think I try that. I need to play stuff in front of Camel soon anyway. I'm gonna do this. Oh, I can't do that to you. You're already hog-headed. I wanted to kill the Junker. Shoot. He's got Demon Eyes for that. I guess I can just freeze him out for now. I guess. I guess I'll do this. Okay. My hero is dead to Bomber in a few turns. I need to do something about that. Putting units in front is good for the Muncher, it does not help with the Bomber. You can slow the Bomber 1. That's not enough. I am all out of clunkers, so I can't use them to push Chemos down. Pitapat's hog-headed, so I can't move him up. I think the best thing is to try and kill Jailer before Bomber goes so that I can become movable. You're not going in time, you're not doing enough damage. Is it better for you to... you're just dealing 5 as well, not, you have no chrono value. You're not putting any water on him, so that's not fast enough. If I play Zapzap, you apply water, And then I can Hongos him. It's scary, though. I don't think I lived this. I need to... I can do one turn to do Priming Disc. He's waking up. Okay, I slow the bomber a turn. I have to play Divina. Okay. These are both dying. I have terrible news about their exact health. I do this. I do this. I do this. I lose. In case it wasn't obvious, I lose. I got so close to doing enough with the jailer, but I wasn't good enough. Okay, oh. I needed this card exactly to have a chance. But it wasn't good enough anyway. Oh well. Kill me. Oh, that was Zoomland. Kill me. That's also Nimland. Yeah, I know. What a shame. This is a rough one. We get to discover cards from Wildfrost. I'm missing an enemy? Oh, this might take a moment. Alright, so my main thing with this mod so far is I wish that either I had more health on some of these units, or that there was ways to get more health. You know, whether that's shell or something else. I know that, Husky gives shell, but that was not enough. Anyway. But I had fun. It is definitely a challenge. It's gonna be a rough one. We'll see how it goes. But I had a good time, and I hope you guys had a good time as well. Have a good night, and goodbye.